Hello everyone, welcome, I'm Peter Pan Mofo. This video is a little bit later than I wanted to make it, but something came up and then Christmas happened and all that. But I'm going to be covering a few things that have changed with the creator since the last DLC, new features, fixes and bugs in that. So first, what they've added. You can now set races to 99 laps. I think this was broken before this update, so you could only set 7 laps. Fire now works in combat modes. At least I know it does in capture, so I'm assuming it does in other combat modes like death matches and stuff. They've also added other colours to the vehicles, so you've got all the colours available. You've got your normal colours first, and then they've added lime green, ultra blue, all the reds and that. They've also added them in the matte colours, and they've added the chrome, the brushed metals and stuff to the vehicles as well. The grid still resets when saving or publishing a race, so be careful of that if you're updating races. There is a way to make small starting grids with published jobs. If you'd like me to cover that, then let me know in the comments. I might make a video on it. Transform races are still 16 players, but I've heard of people glitching it to 30 players, so this may change with the next creator update. Advanced settings local has changed. So it shows you the world heading at the bottom, and you can lock the X, Y and Z axes. Custom names still do not work. They still say null if you put a custom name in. So just press cancel for them to say template 1, 2 and 3 and that. Deleting templates with Y or triangle only works now when you are in the props section. So you won't be deleting templates when placing checkpoints or something like that, which I've done many a times. Templates reset and rotation when you place them has been fixed, along with placing props, but jobs reset back to the last save a lot, and this can happen when making corkscrews and things. I'll get into that in a bit. I think this is happening because they've added where you cannot place 2 props in the same place using templates anymore, so it does not let you place 2 props of different colours and have them flashing. So if you have jobs with the horrible flashing props in it, then this is your fault, so you can't complain about it. So I think jobs reset when you have a lot of props in the same place as others. Like here, when I'm making a wall ride, I delete the base prop and the other 28 props are then in the same place, and it glitches out the job and it goes back to my last saved place. So when doing things like that, just make sure to switch the template before deleting the base prop and you should be able to build it fine. As always, save before you start building things once you've saved the templates and that. But yeah, now you want to be saving very often because a lot of things do reset the job. It can also happen when you're switching to the next template, making a corkscrew. I don't know why this is, maybe it's because the base prop is in the same place because it's inside of the other one. The way you can fix this apparently is to zoom right out and place it from very far away. Unfortunately I can't show you this because my templates, although it doesn't reset when you place the first template, when I go over and switch between the templates, it keeps changing the angles to random angles. So it's impossible for me to make a corkscrew, but I've not really heard of anybody else with this issue. So definitely let me know if you've got this issue as well, and obviously let Rockstar know so they can fix it. So I'm not sure what's making the angles change like that for some people and not for others. Hopefully things like this will be fixed once the creator gets updated. Rockstar need to remove the damn reset option. I don't know anyone that uses it. Then we can go back to deleting the prop and not resetting the angle. It's the most pointless thing they've added. So yeah, you need to make sure you're saving jobs regularly after this update because there's a lot of things that reset it back to the last save. You don't want to lose all your work. Dynamic props being one of them. It says 32 now in the corner, but you can still only place 20. It changes when you go on the dynamic section. Rockstar will probably increase it to 32 with the creator update rumoured to be coming, which is why it's probably glitching out saying 32 now. But if you have 200 normal props placed, dynamic props will say 200 next to it. This is the max Rockstar can actually set the limit to. But when it says 200 dynamics, if you delete a dynamic prop, it will reload and reset the job as before. If you've got 99 props or less, then it won't do this. So if you're deleting a dynamic prop, make sure you don't have maximum props. You've got 199 or less. So I keep saying about a creator update coming. As I covered in my video before, the arena creator might be coming to custom jobs. I don't think it's going to come for a while though. There might even be an Arena War Part 2 update, and they might bundle it in with that. Give Rockstar a chance to release all their stuff using the vehicles and that. But as well as the arena come to creator, Rockstar will be releasing the RC car, the Scramjet and the Oppressor Mark II. They'll also probably be added to the Transform races as well. So we will be able to make races for the RC car, Scramjet and Oppressor Mark II. But another thing that's rumoured that might be finally coming to the custom jobs is the prop remover tool. Since Cunning Stunts it's been in the game, as I covered back then when we got into one of Rockstar jobs, and it's been in the dev creator ever since. It got a little update with another DLC, but with the new Arena War DLC it has been added to the tunables, and its name has been changed to the fixture removal tool. Now that it's added to the tunables, it can be turned on and added to the game just like the festive content and drip feed vehicles. So this is a good sign that it might also be finally coming to the creator along with the Arena War and special vehicle races. It probably won't surprise you, but it's going to be restricted to what we can remove, and there will be a limit of 25 items per job, but something's better than nothing, I guess. The dev creator tool for this lets you remove a lot more than the version we have in the tunables. The video in the background is linked down in the description. Make sure to check that out because he goes over in a lot more detail showing the props you can and cannot remove, as he has the dev creator and access to the fixture remover tool. And finally, the last thing that I'm going to cover is the XA21. For some people this is broken, but for other people it is not. I don't know what's happened, but some people will brick basically everything from props to just regular curbs, which has broken many stunt races that were made for the XA and made the car undrivable for many. I tried it out and it doesn't seem right. It almost seems like it's been given some of those new handling flags like the GTO has and that new SUV. It seems a lot more bouncy. For me it went too bad, but for Benno, as you can see with his footage in the background, he was all over the place, bricking on curbs. The stunt wasn't working. The stunt wasn't working for me either. I mean, I think mine was broken, but it wasn't as bad as his was. Like I said, it feels like they've been given some of the new handling flags by accident or something. But if this is happening to you, definitely get some footage of it, send it to Rockstar, complain to them about it, because apparently they messaged Benno back saying that he was just driving too fast. What the fuck? But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Peter Pan Mofo, thanks for watching.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.